there? Who's in District 4?
I think so. She'll carry you.
Anybody booing?
Everybody else? We got a bunch of booing.
Glendale.
Laurel. And Laurel. Okay.
Beltsville.
Beltsville. Bowie High School. Got Bowie High School. Raise your hand high. There you go. All right. Didn't we have Laurel High School here? Okay.
You got Duval. Eleanor Roosevelt.
I know we got some of our seniors on it. Okay, raise your hand. We got some seniors here today too. New Coup. Where we? Gosh, we have like 4 or 5 seniors that aren't here today. But we'd like to welcome you. I've known Mr. Turner now since I guess 2012 in leadership. Yeah. Oh, 2011 leadership Prince George's. One of the most fantastic leadership programs in the Washington metropolitan area. But what we also, a lot of the tools that we learned in leadership Prince George's, I try to bring to these young people to help them learn to be leaders through the sport of tennis, be team captains, and for the older ones to be role models for the younger ones. What we're doing on Sunday matches is we have youngsters on one team from ages 6 all the way up to 18. So the 18-year-old is the leader of the team, the captain of the team, and they help everybody else, the little ones, get to see how to do it. Yeah. And we also have, only have one of our seniors with us today, but he is graduating from Roosevelt High School and going on to Flowers. I keep saying, no, I'm sorry. He's going on to University of Maryland College Park, correct?
Great. Congratulations.
Yeah. So what Mr. Turner is going to be presenting to us today, part of the funds will be going towards college scholarships for the youngsters through Prince George's Tennis and Education Foundation. I believe we have 2, 4, 5 seniors. I think I lose track. 5 to 7 seniors this year. But they have to. They don't get it without doing the application. They have to fill in the application, which is due May 22nd. And do the application, they have to go through that process, and part of that is an essay. Okay, so maybe I'll forward some of those essays onto you as well, so you can see what the product.
Work a little bit.
But just to also give you a little bit more of a background on how long we've been around since 1993. We have over 100 youngsters that have graduated here, gone on to college. I believe now we've got something like 7 masters, a couple of doctors. Yeah, we have a doctor, a dentist, a lawyer. We've got an Eagle Scout right there. I've known him since he was almost born. And we've got our head coach, Coach Zach, who graduated from Temple University and was captain of his tennis team. I've known him since he was 9 years old. So a little bit of that little brag factor in there. We currently have an Ensign Naval Academy stationed in San Diego that played for her tennis team for the Naval Academy. So some of you parents don't even know all of those good and wonderful things that we have done. So to that end, I would like you to take the stage.
Well, thank you, Brendan. I appreciate the opportunity to come by and just say hello. I know you guys got a fun-filled afternoon, going to be a lot of hard work. I will simply say this, knowing Brenda and her commitment to Prince George's County and to our youth, it was easy for me when she came to me asking for assistance to be able to provide some assistance to the organization. And you know, the fact that in its title, not only is it about tennis, but it's also about education. I may not look like it now, but I used to be an athlete just like you guys. Had the opportunity to play baseball and football in high school. Was successful enough to go to Lafayette College on a full athletic scholarship as part of that. And what I learned from my sports experience as a youth, as a high schooler, and then playing in college is about being team members and working together in order to achieve a goal. Now, it's a little bit different in tennis because obviously it's more of an individual sport, right, as opposed to a team sport. But you guys play in teams as well, and you support each other as part of what you're learning. So what you're learning is about, rules, right? What you're supposed to do both on the court and off of the court as part of this program, because I know that's what Brenda emphasizes here. You also learn how to play fair and be able to be courteous, even to your opponents. Necessarily, if you don't like them anyway, you still, because of the rules and how you play tennis. I had the opportunity to take up some tennis later in life as an adult, One of the neighborhoods that I lived in actually had a club. So I won't take off my shirt, but I put it on just to make sure that it still had it. It still fits too. But it was an opportunity for us to socialize around a game that we liked. And one of the things that I really liked about doing, once a year, we'd actually go play on grass. And so, how often do you get an opportunity to go play on grass like you're playing at Wimbledon?
Right.
So it was a good experience, an opportunity to expose myself to tennis. Now, I tried to do that for my daughters. I took them out for lessons through the Park and Planning department here in Prince George's County. But they are not athletes for some reason. That gene did not come down, unlike some of your kids here. But what I did was obviously try to expose them to tennis. So one of the things that we were very happy to do, and I don't know if you guys do it as well, is go down when the Washington Castles play every summer.
Yep.
To go down there and participate as part of that, to see, Serena Williams up close, to see Venus Williams up close, and other professional players. And so I still, although my daughter actually has it, has the signed cards, from Serena and Venus Williams. So maybe they'll be worth something someday. I know they are now. But, so it's that kind of exposure to see our athletes and see our adults as kind of role models. So you do that as part of participating in this program. So we wanted to support that, and I wanted to support that as a member of the county council. We also, through our individual offices, we have grants. And right now we're in our budget process, hopefully adopt the budget by the end of the month. And I know in the past we've also provided assistance through the Park and Planning budget to the foundation as well. We hope to be able to continue that this year in addition to my individual grants. So with that, I didn't come empty-handed. Actually, I have 3 things. So the first thing is this handy-dandy check that you can't take to the bank, but you'll get actually one. And I'm glad to be able to donate $2,500 to the foundation today for the scholarship. As a father of a daughter who will be graduating in a couple of weeks from Bowie High School, and you may get to know her a little bit because she's also going to the University of Maryland and will be starting, so we'll make sure you guys get together as Prince George's County students. So this is an opportunity to provide some funding for those who graduate and prove themselves during the course of this program. So I don't want to give that to Brenda and to the coach, and hopefully I know you'll use it wisely. You know that as part. So as part of my, I was cleaning up my garage yesterday and doing some lawn stuff. So I also have a donation of 5 tennis rackets that we received as part of us going down to the Washington Capitals. For any kids who don't have the opportunity to have tennis racket, they were not serving any purpose in my garage other than taking up space. So I think they'll have better use here. And I can tell you they weren't used that much, so they're pretty almost in good condition. And for everybody else, because I also don't like to come empty-handed, even though school's almost over, I do have pencils for every kid as part of it.
All right.
So they can take it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I'm ready to hit some ball. Let's get it.
Okay, so what we are going to do is we have a presentation from our coach, Zach.
We wanted to give you a small token of our appreciation. Nice Prince George's Education Foundation portfolio.
I will use that. I love these things. They're very good. That's part of it.
And we have tremendous talent. These youngsters are talented, not just on the tennis court and academically. We have some young lady that's extremely gifted in art. She has something she would like to present to you.
Oh my goodness.
Take it out of the bag. She did this herself.
Oh my goodness.
That's what like.
Olivia.
God,
Olivia.
Thank you. There you go. Come over here.
Okay.
So how long did that take you to do
Hey,
this?
John, take a picture.
I'm taking video.
Yeah, but I
They got, somebody's got pictures, right?
some pictures that put on the website.
We'll get them.
I appreciate that. Almost,
Okay.
yeah, I need to do some work.
Okay.
Thank you very much for doing that.
And now, so we're going to do the academic excellence awards, and you can put the little ribbon around everybody's neck and